Hi guys, this is Ranjit and I'm with Amit Bhawani from Phoneradar, and we're going to talk about the Nokia 3310, a very nostalgic device, and Nokia is going to bring it back.
So that's the biggest news we have heard this year. But anyway, let's move on and let's talk about what's new in this phone and why are people even excited about this phone.
It's a very nostalgic, and it was launched 17 to 18 years ago, and we were just pulling out some stats, and according to the stats, it sold 126 million units. So might be one of the most popular phones by Nokia. So and I think so there's a nostalgic factor. Nokia is coming back now after a long time.
Good amount of time.
But there are a lot of speculations that they just can't relaunch the phone like that because the technologies have changed. But I don't think so they can make it a smartphone, Amit.
No, it's still going to be the same phone.
Basic feature phone.
Exact Nokia 3310. They just want to showcase that Nokia is back probably. Okay. And they might be having a little bit of cosmetic design changes.
Maybe it'll have a color screen.
Could be.
Yeah, because now in 2017, black and white screen.
Exactly. And in fact, those were the days, if you remember, 2000, 2005, whatever.
Long back.
This is 2017. It was 2000, the year when we had the millennium bug or something.
.com bust and all those things.
So that year, if you remember those days, the displays were also very costly. Now the color displays are also very cheap. We find it on almost every single product we buy, even on LED bulbs and whatever. So that way, I think it might have a color display.
Screen, but I don't think it'll be a touch screen if you guys are expecting. It'll still have that keyboard. You have to navigate.
Probably a feature-rich phone.
Maybe. And it should have, in terms of connectivity, they'll improve the 3G and even 4G connectivity.
Could be 4G. Let's bet on 4G at least, because now we have 5G coming up in the West.
Yeah, so at least 3G or 4G it should support. And I'm sure it'll have the snake again.
Well, without that, no one would buy that. I mean, without a snake game, why would you even buy the...
And the classic Nokia ringtone.
But what about the introductory handshake stuff? Do you think...
It was the boot up screen on the old Nokia phones. So
we saw a lot of trolling happening when Microsoft got this, and people were trolling this handshake has gone away. So we guess it should be coming back if HMD Global still retains the license
rights, because they sold a lot of things to Microsoft. So I'm not very sure about it. But that was the Nokia, the hands coming.
The whole thing was
connecting people was their tagline, right?
I mean, generally we don't even remember all these minute details in exact order, something which is like 2 decades old, but that's Nokia. What we still
remember about that phone, and there's still that nostalgic factor. So I think so they'll try to position this as again, it was a very rugged phone even at that time, and even at that time it had a 900 mAh battery, which was pretty huge for a phone in that era.
Yeah. I mean, 17 years back, 900 mAh phone. Now we have the best flagship phones from like HTC phone at 60,000 rupees with 2500 mAh battery.
So battery life was actually very good. So I'm hoping they'll stick to those basics, sort of a feature-rich phone, great battery life, and they might position it, Amit, as a secondary phone that you can carry with you, a compact, good, rugged secondary phone.
Yep. Which would at least last for a week's time, maybe.
Battery life, hopefully. Let's see. But these days, we don't see weeks battery life claims, but...
Exactly. You always have to carry a power bank with you. Whatever, any amount of money you spend on a phone, you still have to carry a power bank with you. You can't rely even for a day's time. So
hopefully that will... But what about the pricing, Amit? Will they be very aggressive with the pricing?
I think it might be on a very aggressive side, like maybe like $30 or something, like around
30 is like... because when they launched it also, it was around 55 or 59 euros.
Yes, 59 euros.
So that is...
Could be exact same pricing, maybe. They just want to relaunch, saying, okay, the same exact pricing which we had in that year. We should also be making some money. So we'll be selling at 59 because we know most of you will still buy it.
Maybe, yeah. I know I have a lot of nostalgic factor because of that phone, but general people, I don't know. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think about this Nokia 3310? And if it comes out like this, not a full-fledged smartphone, but sort of a feature phone, will you guys be interested about it?
So let's say, how about guys, if you guys do 3,310 likes on this video, Ranjit will do a drop test of the phone.
Wow.
That's a good bet, right? So looking forward to your likes and your point of view. Let's will you be buying the phone or
let's add a poll also. We have YouTube poll. So let's add a poll and let's see what you guys, will you be picking up the Nokia 3310 just for the nostalgic factor?
Yep. No matter anyway, the price won't
be very high according to me.
Yep, exactly. So it would be something like people would just buy it for the sake of the Nokia branding. And we are already hearing that they would be launching Nokia phones,
Yeah.
not any specific model.
The
but
Nokia 8 is speculated to come in India, but that's going to be a flagship, Amit, and that's
a
going to
very
be
premium
expensive. Snapdragon 835. So
on a very premium side.
Very premium side.
But anyway, it's going to come around in the month of May or
around
April
May
end.
time. It's not going. Yeah, May time. And there will also be a mid-range phone that will be coming to India. Not exactly the Nokia 6. The current Nokia 6 does not support all the Indian bands. So maybe in MWC they can launch a variant.
Could be. So, and they are anyway really focusing on the smartphones now. I mean, not unlike what we had seen during Microsoft era.
Yeah.
So they are serious about the whole business, and I think that's the reason Nokia 3310 is coming back to be in the news. Could also be a PR game. So anyway, let's look.
Yeah. So
looking
again,
forward to
we'll have the poll. So give your suggestions. So that's it for now for this video. And Amit Bhawani also runs a channel that is known as Phoneradar. I'll have links for his channel. So also check out his channel. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit. Thank you guys.
Thank you. And looking forward to your 3,310 likes. Bye bye.
Bye guys.